In this video, I'm going to be going over a secret way to make money in Grand RP in which you can earn anywhere from a few hundred K to even millions, so watch until the end. If you do go on to enjoy this video or it helps you out, then if you could drop a like and subscribe, then that would be greatly appreciated. On top of that, if you comment your ID down below, you'll be entered into the 250k giveaway. Anyway, onto the video. If you haven't joined Grand RP yet and want to, then click the link in the description or the pinned comment. You will be taken to this screen where you can select the server you would like to play on. I recommend English 1 as it's the most populated, plus it's the one I play on. Now simply create an account and then download the Grand RP launcher. After that you can load into the server. You will also get to pick one of the 3 cars for free once you complete the initial questline, which you can drive for 7 days. Check out the guide video for beginners, which I'll leave in the description plus pinned comment and also in the top right of your screen. Alright, so all you need to do this is either a house in Palito Bay, which I would not recommend buying for this as it is expensive, but you could do if you already own one, or you can purchase the bunker in Palito Bay for just 100k, which is very cheap to get this started. Although you do need to pay 5k a day to keep it, but that's not much. You will see the reason for having this in just a second. But now we need to go into the city and over to the auto salon, then search for the BMX bike and buy a lot of them. For just $1,010 each, you could buy quite a lot. The more the better if you are going to put the effort in. Next, head into your bunker. If you don't want to drive all the way up to it and you have Prime, then you could just click F1 and load back into the server in literally 30 seconds and then choose to spawn inside of the bunker. Now make your way over to the exit. Click call out a transport, which is free by the way, and then call out any one of your BMX bikes. Then you'll be spawned outside with the BMX bike over here, then get onto it and ride over to the SAHP, which is just over the road. Now go to the NPC who will be stood right over here and click I would like to buy a license plate and buy one for the BMX you just called out. You might struggle to find it if you did not select the first or last one you purchased, as they are all the same. Yeah, it only costs $60 to do this. Then again, you could buy the plate from the SAHP employee like a real person, but that is much slower and maybe a little bit more expensive. Finally, you can just ride the bike back over to the bunker and leave it outside. But don't make sure it's in anyone's way, as you know, it could be annoying. Now you can go back inside, call out the next BMX, buy a plate and carry on doing this for every single BMX bike you bought. Depending on how many you bought, this may take a while. For the video's sake, I'll just do around 5, which is a very small amount, so let me time lapse until the end. Finally, I bought all of the license plates, so for the last step we need to go into the city and over to the license plate center, which is located near the electric shop and casino. It's marked by this yellow paper symbol. If you don't want to drive all the way, then you can F1 to a house or something. But once you arrive, you need to scroll through the list and see what is the cheapest price a plate is being sold for currently, to ensure we do not put a price too high as it won't sell. We'll just do a little lower than the lowest selling plate right now. So say the lowest selling price is currently 3k, we'll just sell ours for about 2.9k. Of course, this may be different in the video you're watching right now. You can sell them by clicking sell your license plate and then select each BMX from the list and set each price. As you can see, all of my plates appear at the bottom, so when someone comes to buy a plate, they will try to find the cheapest option in which they will find and buy your license plate. Remember, there is some tax when they sell, so realistically it is a very small amount though which is taken. This is such an underrated way to make money, so whenever people get cars from the battle pass and need a plate, they will always come here and buy one, and considering there are a lot of cars in the battle pass, it means easy money when selling plates. As well as then when they are free 50-hour cars with updates, thousands of players try to get that car, and of course they'll need a plate for it. When this happens, this means you can be selling a lot of plates, probably in the thousands to be honest. It all adds up. Like if I sold 1,000 plates for 5k, then that's an easy $5 million. When a plate does sell, the money will go straight into your bank, and you do not need to be in the game when this happens, meaning you could be doing something else or making money another way, or also generating money from your license plates. Keep in mind, once a plate does sell, the BMX bike will be back in your collection, so you can just go ahead and buy a fresh plate on it and sell it again, meaning you do not need to buy new BMXs each time, which is amazing. Like I said, this method is very rewarding for those who put the effort in, especially during updates with 50-hour cars, or just at any time. Considering you can do this as well as other ways of making money at the same time, it is a very good method. Now, for those of you who don't want to put in effort but make very good money in a not so secret way, I will show you how to make money with Grand Coins. First of all, you can open crates for different GCA amounts, all containing lots of bundles of money as well as a top prize of cars. Each one also has a bonus for opening 10, and there are, like I said, so many different containers you can open. Of course, the more you open the better, since you do get the bonus when opening 10. Some popular crates are the Enos Dawn, or even this Mercedes, and a lot more. As you can see, I opened one Mercedes here and I got an easy 75k, which is the second lowest prize, but if you open a lot, you're guaranteed to probably get a few high prizes. I also decided to open the Devo crate, as still to this day I've really wanted this car. And somehow I managed to get the car on the first try, as you can tell by my live reaction. No fucking way. No way! I already opened 3 a long time ago, so I thought I might as well open 7 for the bonus, but somehow got really lucky to get the car on the first try. Of course, I added all the pro parts and got insurance for it and customized it and stuff. I'm actually really happy I got this car. If you don't already know, it is actually the fastest car. Then there's also a roulette system with money or items and clothing and stuff like that, which you could sell. I opened one here and got this bundle of money. And I also opened these one as well. You can get some armor skins. I managed to get this blue armor. And then I opened a backpack skin and got this one, which is actually, I think, worth quite a lot. I've opened loads of armor crates in the past and sold them for millions. Of course, there's an option to just buy money as it is, or you can even just buy primes and go ahead and sell them. And yeah, overall you can make some amazing money from Grand Coins. Anyway, that is going to end out today's video, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Do be sure to drop a like and subscribe, but anyways, I'll catch you in the next one.
Silky Beat.